Our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Welcome everybody to this group stage match in the World Cup, where the teams are really tilting for a very big prize.
Well, very much so, and I think concentration comes into it, particularly at this level of football, and you don't want to be making mistakes because they do get punished.
Lineup. Marcos Rojo starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Nico Gaitan starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. This is the England side today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Raheem Sterling starts with Andros Townsend as the wide options. And today it's just the one striker in the side. Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
Sterling. Oh, that's good defending. That header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Here's Ali. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Henderson, guided through, just to keep at the beat. And it's a shot now! What a fine save! England's corner. Wonderful ring shots on here. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Shot from the off, and what a good goal. Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. So, in front here are England. Mateo Pablo Musacchio. That's a brilliant challenge. is Ali. Play on, says the referee for England. Dele Alli. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Going to try his luck. Behind for the corner for England. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Sergio Aguero. Mateo Pablo Musacchio. He's reached it again. He looked a bit heavy with the first touch. It's Messi. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. That's good movement forward here. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And in it goes. All peters out rather for them. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Andros Townsend. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now, can he take them on?
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Cleverly done. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Must score! And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances. He was.
Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
Restarting at 2-0. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Lionel Messi. Nico Gaetan. Excellent work with the tackle. It's Eric Dyer. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. It's a quick break. He's gone for goal here from a long way out and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. That's a great goal from that range, terrific.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
He certainly did, great strike. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Mateo Pablo Musacchio. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Slipped through by Aguero. Proper tackle that. Dybala. Played back. Now Messi. That's a good tackle. Angel Di Maria. Going forward well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Making sure there's no turnover. This could be a chance. Still trying to find... He's got his shot off now. And it's in for the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. face opposition like this, it's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort and shown us that today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. On it back with an interception. On to the attack now. Strong challenge. Dybala. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Getting set at the corner. Corner's taken. Here's Dyer. He's cut that out well read. And now the ball back with Argentina. Lovely, incisive pass. Look, Gaetan! One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Striding forward, purposefully. Nathaniel Klein. It's Eric Dyer. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Threads it through. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. And he knocks in the goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing, that volley.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's Eric Dyer, threads it through. Brilliant, can finish it off. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now to play for a throw. Acuna. Has to get it away. Argentina, it's their ball, it's their throw. Lionel Messi. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Dybala. It's Messi. He's coming forward with some danger. Aguero trying to steer it through. Gaetan. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Lionel Messi coming from wider position is Dybala. And Aguero, and he scored!
Oh, wonderful stuff. You never had any doubts. I don't think he did, but nobody watching there did either. Always going to end up in the back of the net.
From close range, he took full advantage.
It's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
quickly. But he's got his fist to it. Townsend. Rose. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Shot off! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, it's point blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. He's in! Cleverly done. Defender has to move quickly. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Sterling. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. In on the goalkeeper. And now the shot! Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Trying to steer it through. Played in the clear. Got to keep his nerve here. Needs to stay cool now. That's a very good goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Pastore. Nicolas Gaitan. And here's some attacking play from Argentina. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Nicolas Otamendi. Nicolas Gaitan. He went in well. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Sterling. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, he could be in. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow. And now he's being subbed.
Dybala. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Ali. Ali! Goalkeeper he's right in. It's offside, and the referee's given it. really, to read the intention of the pass. I'm amazed, Alan, what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, real chance.
Shots on here. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Cahill. It's Eric Dyer. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Oh, he's pointing for the penalty for England. Easy decision for this referee. There's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
It's going to be a change here for Argentina. Back out of the bar. Not completed, really. Here's Sterling. Nathaniel Klein onto the attack now. Nathaniel Klein puts the ball into the box, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Just a flick on with the header and kept possession. Keep the ball here under some pressure. Acuna. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Good forward play from them.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Being closed down now, and the opposition think they're going to get it and get in a goal. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. What a chance for Messi! Was an opportunity, really, and in the end, way off target with that place shot. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now he can cross it.
I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Could be dangerous. Good defending. Throw in for Argentina. Acuna. Promising build-up until that challenge. He knew the space was there to run into, and if he'd waited a little bit, or perhaps the ball came a bit earlier, they might have been in, but offside it is.
Yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with the lad who passed that he didn't release the ball earlier, and if he had he would have been on, I think.
Higuain. That's a turnover in play. Redmond. There's some potential in this move. Sterling. Oh, that's such a classy goal. He can't have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Javier Pastore has lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan?
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, unusually for Lionel Messi, he's not really in the game at this point.
This touch map is a decent explanation as to why his team are losing. He's not been able to lead from the front like usual.
And here's some attacking play from Argentina. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's a wonderful tackle. Dybala. Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now Kane. He's coming forward with some danger. Dybala. It's Messi. Higuain. Di Maria. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And he shoots from long range. Well, nowhere near. Well, he was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. And the offside is given.
Quick look there at the player of the game who's formed